Hello,
Good
friends
evening.
and
Oh, what is
enemies.
the dimensions of that window?
What
Oh
do you
no.
mean? Oh, that was not supposed to. Why did that
Yes.
happen? Oh my God.
Happy September. It's your Switch Owyn.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay, there we go. That should be
If
better.
you can't tell,
It's
we
it's
got a
because I
new asset pack
resized.
today.
It's because I resized the game on my actual computer screen, and it just didn't occur to me that it would change on OBS too.
Yeah. Yeah, we actually have a new asset pack today, and so James actually has a head. Yes, you noticed, Mr. Artaka. Yes, James is now officially part of the Beaverhouse team.
That he
Eventually,
is.
there are going to be too many of these heads to have on screen at once, but that's a problem for future us.
I'm sure there's probably some kind of way we could just like set it to only show the heads who are in the Discord chat, right?
I mean, yes, that's absolutely. I'm pretty sure there's a way to do that.
Because like if this, I think you mentioned in the admin channel that this is all done with CSS, so like you could just set the
but
display
basically what it
to
is, it
none.
just uses the standard Discord stream overlay. I was asked this question during Bionicle Day too, because I made the I used the similar implementation for Ruva Midnight. But it's just the standard stream kit overlay for Discord. But you notice when you open a browser source in OBS, it has a custom CSS menu or text box. If you know your way around the browser console and can figure out like what CSS corresponds to what part of the page, you can use that CSS box to completely replace elements of the page. In this case, we have the green outline that would normally be around a person's avatar being replaced with these chat heads.
Neat.
Nice.
And the same thing works with the Twitch chat. Like, we have the font of the page being replaced with one of my own.
And then there's that one font that loves to uninstall itself on my system.
You fucking trademarker.
You know what? We have the new OBS set now. I need to check if that uninstalled trademarker. I'm gonna open OBS right now. Check that out.
At the very least, new versions of OBS have undo redo, so we don't have to worry about fucking something up and not being able to get it back again.
What if it's really, really funny though?
Jesus Christ. Also, James, I would recommend moving the window just slightly more over to the left, and then you can expand it a bit more to get it a bit closer to the chats.
Okay.
Yeah, try to put its position at 1010.
Yeah.
On a completely random note, I had this thought earlier today that I'd love to share with all of you, which is
I'm married, thanks.
What?
Nothing.
So you'll notice that all of these space pirates, aside from Mother Brain, Ridley, and Kraid, are the same. They're all those crab people, right?
Crab people.
You know, the little guys with the claws.
Yeah, Zavesians.
Yeah, so I just had the thought earlier that it's really kind of strange that only the leaders of the space pirates are different species. And that got me thinking, maybe the space pirates are like Metroid minions, and they go to other planets and kidnap the evilest member of every other species to, make them into their leaders.
I mean, that would track with how Mother Brain became the leader of the pirates, so...
That's actually not complete... That's not completely off track, honestly. Just because the space pirates are a legion of different species across the galaxy. In fact,
two things real quick. Apparently the game is loud, and also you haven't adjusted the window.
Yeah, oh shit, I forgot to press transition. But yeah, I did turn the volume down.
There we go.
So it should hopefully be decent now.
But
be nice if it worked that way in real life.
That would line up with Mother Brain becoming the leader of the pirates, but also the space pirates, quote unquote, as a species, originally just being referred to as Zabetians. and it doesn't really confirm that is canon, but considering that the Space Pirate homeworld in Prime 3 is a completely different place, it could easily be assumed that anyone who joined the organization just went there.
I believe it was suggested in one piece of media that the Space Pirate homeworld wasn't necessarily their origin homeworld, but just
It was just their base.
It was a homeworld.
Right.
Or at least that's what I've seen suggested. Here's a fun fact, by the way. So in Super Metroid, and especially Metroid Fusion, you know those dickhead birds? The bird bug things?
You mean the Kai Hunters?
Yeah, the ones that go and they tank like a whole
that charge you and do like 4 energy tanks of damage in Fusion.
Yeah, apparently those things are space pirates.
Oh.
Here's your Metroid fact for the day. Key hunters are space pirates.
I fucking despise them in Fusion, because until you get the plasma beam, they will fuck you up.
They absolutely will.
The entire end sequence of Fusion, from the reactor silo all the way to the Omega Metroid, I hate it.
Motherfucker.
Because the difficulty curve just goes out the window.
Yeah, for sure. Like
Nightmare isn't so bad, but Yakuza can go fuck himself if you don't know how to cheese it.
Yeah, what? Like, once you've played the game about 50 times, Yakuza's a pushover, but God, when you're a freaking kid trying to play that game, oh, give up.
Has anyone ever seen the mod? Like, I have another thing to mention. This is completely separate from the conversation I brought up before the stream started, but has anyone ever seen that mod that someone made that gave the SAX the X-ray visor?
Oh, that's a mod? I had seen that as part of X Fusion.
I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure it's a mod. It was a really old one, and I don't think it's ever been released. But it just gave the X-ray visor to the SAX, and it would be able to see you in the places you would normally hide from it.
Yeah, I've seen that as part of the X Fusion mod, which is still under development, like freaking 10 years later. I've been following that project for a long time.
Yeah, there it is, SA X-ray. Oh, you know what? This may actually be part of the Fusion mod. Yeah, because I just noticed the HUD is from Super Metroid.
Yeah, the SA X-ray video, that's definitely from X Fusion.
Yeah. Well, that's fucking terrifying, so...
Yeah, it's still in progress. It's probably not going to come out for 10,000 years.
Right. And
assuming
Nintendo is gonna have it taken down.
Yeah, so I probably shouldn't have even mentioned it by name for that exact reason. And Nintendo, if you are here, I would firmly recommend that you swallow my chode and do not touch it. Do not fucking touch this mod, Nintendo. I mean it.
You having a little trouble, James?
I'm just looking at the map, trying to find out where some super missiles might be.
Well, there is in that green room right next to you. There's an item you haven't gotten.
Yeah, but I have no idea how I am supposed to speed boost into that little hole like that.
Oh, you mock ball.
Oh yeah, there you go.
You can shine spark in morph ball mode.
Yeah.
Some of the items in Zero Mission are absolutely fucking masochistic.
I thought Mock Ball was that Super Metroid glitch where you do the thing with the Morph Ball.
I think it's got the same name. I could be wrong.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, you can. Oh, maybe it's just referred to as the ball spark. Either way, you shine the spark in morph ball mode. That's how you do it.
Surrender the ball spark, Witwicky.
But since we're talking about Fusion mods, I wanted to bring this up before the stream, but I thought it better a conversation for the stream. So I was playing Fusion at my friend's cottage a few months back, and I just thought, I wonder if there's a mod that unnerfs the wall jump and things like that. It turns out that there is. There's a mod that basically makes the wall jump and the bomb jumps exactly the same as they are in Zero Mission.
Ooh, I like that.
But it doesn't really do. I was surprised to find out that it does basically nothing for you, because fusion isn't just linear because you're set on a specific path. It's linear in its core design. Even with those extra movement options, there really isn't anything you can do to sequence break.
Yeah, a lot of the game is just completely locked off by those navigation rooms. And even if you go to the incorrect navigation room, you usually just get some placeholder text, like target eliminated or something.
Right. Or in the case of that one ridiculous one where you have to like shine the spark chain between like 7 different rooms.
Oh,
and
the
you
super,
get one
super
like,
nav room.
Amos, how the hell did you do that? I didn't think anyone would ever see this message.
Yeah, I've played the game a lot, but my goodness, I've never reached that secret room before. I've never even tried. I can do some cool tricks with Shine Spark, but I'm nowhere near that level.
Yeah, I think that there are some puzzles like that in AM2R, but they're not near as bad as that.
And you could probably have already guessed this, but even if you cheat, like even if you use hacks to get the plasma beam, etc., before the SAX, if you try to kill it during those scripted sequences, it just doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Shame that. I was actually dicking around during my last playthrough, just experimenting with getting different pickups in different orders, and I actually found a SAX encounter in Knock that I'd never seen before.
Huh.
Yeah, when Adam tells you that one time that the SAX is hunting you in Knock, he's being dead fucking serious about it. And the game really punishes you if you go out of your way to find it.
Huh. Never knew that.
Yeah, I had no idea there were just optional SAX encounters. It's kind of mean, too, because it's so easy to get lost in Knock at that part of the game if you don't know exactly which block to break.
It's easy to get lost in a lot of parts of Fusion because it's still very much in the Super Metroid style of development, where things there aren't that many like cracked blocks that you can see. It's still built with the mindset of bomb everything you see and maybe you'll find a secret. It's not like Zero Mission where these things are very clearly telegraphed.
Yeah, I've always thought it was funny that the game encourages you so much to break stuff and find secrets when the game punishes you so badly for trying to sequence break. It feels very counterinductive. In fact, I actually read like sort of a little theory/analysis of Fusion the other day. I don't know if there's any merit to it, but I thought it was interesting, so I'd like to list it off here. But effectively, the theory read that Metroid Fusion was sort of a commentary of the fear the developers had trying to make a game to surpass Super Mission, and that the SAX is sort of almost like a walking incarnation of their like dread trying to make a game to outdo Super.
Super Mission is a great game.
It is. I mean, and honestly, to their credit, they must have been scared shitless trying to top it. I mean, who wouldn't be? It's one of the best games of all time. But to go further with it, I think halfway this might just be pretentious garbage, but it's fun to think about. But
it's absolutely pretentious garbage, but I like it.
I like pretentious garbage, so deal. But like, basically, sort of the powered down Samus is almost like the representation of them trying to go a different direction with the franchise. A more linear story based, and then you have the SAX, who is the old Samus, the old guard, the old games, who doesn't give a shit about the rules or linearity, who just busts through the walls, does whatever the fuck it wants, while Samus is kind of stuck playing by the rules.
I almost wonder if that kind of concept will be sort of visible in Dread as well, considering, you know, it's arguably an even worse position than Fusion was. Like, Metroid Dread is Nintendo's Half-Life 3.
Seriously. Honestly, Mercury's team must be sweating. They've got some big-ass shoes to fill. But I think they can do it. I really enjoyed Samus Returns. I think they're capable.
Oh,
Thoma says, trying to top it. Happy September.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, you're not gonna hear me shut the hell up about that anytime soon. Alabama says Valve should just cancel Half-Life 3. Buddy, they've canceled Half-Life 3 like 5 different times.
Honestly, if Half-Life 3 does come out at this point, you missed an item in that last room, by the way. But yeah, if it does come out at this point, it's going to be a VR game like Half-Life Alyx. Because why else would they fucking tease it like that, you know?
We are getting Half-Life 3.
You can wall jump up there, probably.
Definitely.
I don't know how.
Or just freeze the squid.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, release the squid and freeze it.
Shit.
Yeah, gotta let it go higher. Gotta let it piss on the moon!
But I think Half-Life Alyx... Like, Half-Life 3 is absolutely coming out. And I'll tell you why. It's because they made Half-Life Alyx specifically to set up Half-Life 3. I think Half-Life Alyx was a statement from Valve saying, okay, we had big plans for Half-Life 3, they didn't work out. Exactly, we've seen the ending. After that leaked, there's no reason for Half-Life 3 in the state they wanted it to release, because what's the point? We know what's going to happen. Gordon's story got stolen from him. And I think Half-Life Alyx was an attempt by Valve to set things right, put the story in a different course, and give us the Half-Life 3 that we deserve in this new generation.
My only complaint about Half-Life 3 happening in any form is that it's not going to be what Mark Laidlaw wanted it to be, which means it's not going to be, you know, a complete original vision from its creator.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, in fairness, there really isn't a lot of ways that they could do that now that, you know, it's been all this fucking time, and the only way to really do it justice would be to reset the timeline, spoilers. But it's just, it doesn't sit right with me.
Yeah, I feel you there, but to me, Half-Life Alyx is proof enough that modern Valve is still capable of making a good Half-Life game.
Right.
It might not be Mark Laidlaw's Half-Life, but Alyx was damn good, and I don't think anyone can argue against that.
I still need to play it at some point. I have a Vive now, so I have no reason not to. I think I should finish the other Half-Life games first. Because I still haven't finished fucking Black Mesa or Half-Life 2. I've seen them played plenty of times, but I've never, you know, finished them myself.
Black Mesa is okay. I definitely have a lot of critiques about it. Cough, cough, the soldiers, but the recent patches have made it a lot better than it was at launch.
Right. And I've heard that Zen is an absolute masterpiece.
Zen was worth the wait, and that's all I have to say on the matter. Can you break those
Going
little...
on the ceiling there, dude.
Yeah. Artaka says, now just hoping they fix TF2. It might be late for that. Oh, you have to... I think you have to bomb the top of the room and then jump over before the crumble blocks get beneath you.
Yeah. Anyone seen the teaser for Spider-Man No Way Home? Of course.
Thanos? Infinity Gloves?
I don't know if they're pissing on the movie clip on YouTube anymore. You mean the one with just the guy's voice, or is it just like a clip from the reading?
All I've seen from No Way Home so far is that picture of Doc Ock where it says, like, Thanos, Mysterio, Infinity Stones, Peter, wake up! It's 2004. I'm going to throw a fucking car at you, LMAO. That's all I need to see.
Yeah, I just said it in chat. It's just the announcement with isolated studio vocals, so it's just, I think his name is Alfred, yeah.
What the hell is this?
The fucking Sonic Adventure 2 redub with the Eggman pissing on the moon scene.
This is a video about an ugly MP3 player.
What?
This is a video.
Did I fucking link a fucking Dank Pods video? Fucking.
And by the way, those aren't ugly. Those MP3 players fuck supremely. I would give my left nut to have early 2000s Technophone make a return. None of this
I've
sleep.
been watching Dank Pods because of my friend Damien, and I've been like watching them on and off today. But what happens with my copy paste sometimes, because I use two different PCs and I share the same keyboard and mouse with a program that interprets them over the Wi-Fi. Sometimes that doesn't always work properly and the clipboard doesn't carry over. So I guess it just pasted whatever I had on my clipboard the last time I was using this PC and it was still functioning. So let's try that again.
Hey, who remembers Pots? Anyone remember Pots?
I linked you pictures of Pox, didn't I?
Oh yeah, you totally have.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that is.
They were trying to be the next Digimon and it didn't really work out.
I thought it was pretty cool. I had two when I was a kid. I don't know whatever happened to them.
9/11 ruined their marketing.
At one point, I want to try and get one off of eBay because they're only like $30 but now.
I still have mine.
Considering how short their run was, because they were specifically canceled because of September 11th, they were only in stores for like 2 months.
We need to meet up in real life and do a pot stream.
If I had the technical knowledge, I would absolutely be that guy to buy one off eBay, take it apart, and see if I could make an emulator for it.
Hey, you never know. Maybe, what is it called? Mume or something? Has it?
Game?
MAME, yeah. Because
I don't think it would have that.
I got MAME, and it had... Oh, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't say it. Maybe I should stream it. Is it MAME I'm thinking of? Give me a sec. There was an emulator I found that... Okay, it wasn't MAME. But I found an emulator that had a bunch of really obscure, like... You know those crappy little games you would plug into a composite back in the day?
The plug-and plays,
Was
yes.
it Mupin? No, it wasn't Mupin. That's N64. I found an emulator that had a bunch of plug-and plays, and it had one of the most obscure... I used to have this thing. You know what? Tell me in chat if anybody remembers this. Tell me if anyone remembers this absolute Chad of a plug-and-play.
And also, chat, this is Pox, in case any of you were still curious.
Oh, fuck, wrong
You did the same thing! What is that? What the fuck is that?
It's nothing. I was gonna post that if James died during the stream.
Oh, okay.
It's a good meme.
Radical Opus, huh?
Okay, so I found an emulator that plays that. Maybe I'll stream that at some point. Because that license or that system fucks supremely. Okay, no, it was MAME. Yeah, MAME had it. That system fucks more supremely than you could ever imagine. So good.
Yeah, there's no emulators, at least that I can find on Google for Pox.
Artaka, I am not in the least horny right now. I'm at 0%. But
Now
oh
I'm
yeah.
curious again how much they go for on eBay.
Not much. But, oh yeah, you were asking about 9/11. So basically, Pox was this. I think it was something about like viruses living inside barcodes, and
No,
like
that you're thinking of scanners. This was like an alien invasion that was happening, and we were using DNA to reconfigure them into our own fighting machines or something.
really, I could have sworn that you could scan barcodes with Pox.
Nope, that was scanners with a Z.
Huh. Well, anyway, I know part of the story was basically about, like, alien viruses and such.
Yeah.
And, like, cyber terrorism was a big talking point post 9/11. So they ended up pulling it.
Okay, that was also made by Radica.
Yeah, 9/11 unironically ruined fucking everything.
But yeah, that thing I sent in chat, that's the one you're thinking of.
Oh, yeah, that thing. I never had one, though.
Me neither. I miss Pox, though, because it had, like, a really cool single-player kind of RPG that was... It was basically the same quality as an Atari 2600 game.
It was cool, though.
Yeah.
You know what? I need to track mine down.
It was like adventure, but aliens.
I would bet you anything my old Pox is lying around somewhere in my old room.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, you have to find it.
I do. You know what?
You have to find it. You gotta get another. You gotta get one off like eBay, and if you can't make like, if none of us can make a fucking emulator for that, you gotta take it apart and hook like put a composite cable where its LCD would be, so you could stream it. Solder a composite output onto it.
No, we'll do it 2001 style, my friend. I'll order a crappy webcam and I'll just mount it right over the thing. And we'll get two, and we'll have chat control the second one. Like,
Oh.
I'll read their inputs and like press them.
No, now we have to make like a fucking robot out of Mindstorms that responds to chat, and we just do Twitch plays Pox.
Wait! James!
Yo.
You live within, like, driving distance of me. Let's do a Pox stream. Come over here.
Where
I'll
can
show
I
you the
obtain a
box.
Pox?
I'll buy you. I'll buy you one, and we'll do a Pox stream.
Nice.
Well, now you're making me jealous.
Come to Brazil.
Please come,
Come.
to Brazil, Queen.
Come to Alabama, man. I'll make you some barbecue. I'll make you one of my patent-pending blow your dick off milkshakes.
Oh, wow.
I put cosmic brownie in the shake.
Oh, fuck, I love cosmic brownies.
Oh my god, I fucking love those things. And they're also the basis of my favorite insult. How dare you uncosmic your brownie?
No! I'm gonna think about that every time I see the little Debbie brownies with the nuts instead of the cosmic. Hold on. Have you ever seen the cosmic brownie diarrhea story?
No.
Okay, give me a sec. It's
text thing.
it is, but here, let me vet this to make sure it doesn't have any like.
This sounds like
whatever.
something that would end up on Wang. You know, watch Wang.
I don't remember.
One of my favorite stories from him was the swamps of Dagobah.
Here we go. Artaka says, "How dare you unbirth your by sleep?" He also says, "Oh boy, Alabama. Listen, I didn't fucking choose to be born here."
Yeah, nobody did.
I will attempt to read this as seriously as possible.
Go for it.
Last night's D&D session. DM decides to reveal that he's actually a bit of an amateur chef. Spends 10 minutes puttering around in the kitchen, and we hear the constant churning noise of a blender. Comes back with large mugs filled with a thick brown liquid. It's my cosmic brownie shake. Just try it. try it. It tastes like sex with an angel. Everyone drains their mugs. Don't worry, there's plenty left. You can drink as much as you want. And the best part is it's actually really healthy for you. We start playing, continue to drink the tasty shakes the entire time. About an hour in, I start to feel funny. One guy dashes off to the bathroom, and a few seconds later we hear him screaming, "It's like snakes! It's like snakes are in my guts and are tearing apart my asshole!" No one has any idea what he's talking about. 1 minute later, everyone knows what he's talking about. I managed to reach one of the 3 bathrooms. Pain. Agonizing pain. Like my liver is strangling my stomach while my intestines tie themselves into knots. I am shitting and crying and occasionally screaming. Hear screaming coming from outside the window. One guy didn't manage to get into a bathroom. He's screaming and crying and shitting outside in the backyard. Neighbors walk out of their house to see what's going on. Guy in the backyard is pleading with them to kill him. Everyone spends the entire night just shitting and crying. I just got back home and I think I lost 30 pounds. Gaming food thread?
Did you get a recipe?
By the way, I think I deserve a bit of praise for my commitment to that reading, considering I have roommates and landlords that probably heard every word of what I screamed there. By the way, fuck New Jersey. Okay. Did New Jersey consent to this?
New Jersey doesn't have
No, Mr. Ataka. Anybody have any thoughts on Washington State? What? I got nothing. What about you guys?
I don't think,
No strong feelings.
I'm not exactly sure, like, literally the state of Washington. Yeah, like, I've never been. My sister used
there,
to,
therefore it is based.
like, my sis used to live in Washington, and she said it was really nice there. That's kind of boring, I guess, but, like, that's all I got.
There is an item in this room. I don't know if you've been able to get that one or not. Or the next room, rather. Yeah, this one.
God damn it. I tried to clip snakes in my asshole, but it was off by like a second. It cut off. I couldn't get it. I failed. How far back can you clip things?
Yeah, you can't have if it's an open dot on your map, you haven't gotten it.
Oh, well, I got the super missiles that were over there.
Well, it could be an E-tank. Don't just be looking for super missiles. Take anything you can get.
Yeah, seriously. Especially those E-tanks.
Yeah.
I haven't been in New Jersey either. I hear New Jersey is not good, but I haven't been there, so I can't really speak for New Jersey. I want to say for the record, by the way, I went on the archive a long time ago, and I read through that entire Cosmic Brownie thread, and I was in freaking stitches.
Oh god, I missed, like, did any of you ever watch Bryn Daniels' Tales from 4chan series?
I don't think I did.
That is fucking hilarious. It's a shame he doesn't do it anymore. My all-time favorite is the Chippo Man.
Wait, that isn't that guy that did those dramatic readings of, like, Reddit posts, was it?
I don't think he's done Reddit posts.
Okay, I'm thinking of it. I'm thinking the guy that did Kuehl Theory back in the day.
Doesn't ring a bell.
You've never heard of Kuehl Theory?
Nope.
Do you want me to do a reading of Kuehl Theory?
Sure.
Okay, let me see if I can... I'm gonna warn you, though, It's wrong. Wrong. It's long. God. we good with a long post? Let me see if I can find...
I should see if I can find the Chippo Man.
Okay, here we go.
I can't do Chippo Man. Only he can do Chippo Man. Just the best quote from that is, if I'd wanted to kill myself, I'd climb to the number of his chromosomes and jump to his IQ.
Jeez. Okay, so if we're good with a long post, let's define the Q as a level of abstraction. So one Q is one level of abstraction away from the reality of the situation. At 1 Q, if you asked me for a hamburger, I gave you a raccoon. At 2 Qs, you asked me for a hamburger, but it turns out I don't really exist. Where I was originally standing,
I can see where this is going already.
a picture of a hamburger rests on the ground. At 3 Qs, you awake as a hamburger. You start screaming only to have special sauce fly from your lips. The world is in sepia. At 4 Qs...
Is he made of hamburger, or is the hamburger made of him? He screams,
Yes.
for he does not know.
At 4 Qs, why are we speaking German? A mime cries softly as he cradles a young cow. Your grandfather stares at you as the cow falls apart into patties. You look down, only to see me with pickles for eyes. I am singing the song that gives birth to the universe. At 5
That's my
Qs,
favorite.
you ask for a hamburger. I give you a hamburger. You raise it to your lips and take a bite. Your eye twitches involuntarily. Across the street, a father of 3 falls down the stairs. You swallow and look down at the hamburger in your hands. I give you a hamburger. You swallow and look down at the hamburger in your hands. You cannot swallow. There are children at the top of the stairs. A pickle shifts uneasily under the bun. I give you a hamburger. You look at my face, and I am pleading with you. The children are crying now. You raise the hamburger to your lips. Tears stream down your face as you take a bite. I give you a hamburger. You are on your knees. You plead with me to go across the street. I hear only children's laughter. I give you a hamburger. You are screaming as you fall down the stairs. I am your child. You cannot see anything. You take a bite of the hamburger. The concrete rushes up to meet you. You awake with a start in your own bed. Your eye twitches involuntarily. I give you a hamburger. As you kill me, I do not make a sound. I give you a hamburger. At 6 Qs, you ask me for a hamburger.
Wait, we're only at 5. That's not the end.
It goes up to 7.
Mr. Artak is right. Eldritch horror time.
At 6 Qs, you ask me for a hamburger. My attempt to reciprocate is brutally short as my body experiences a sudden lack of electrons. Across a variety of hidden dimensions, you are dismayed. John Lennon hands me an apple, but it slips through my fingers. I am reborn as a revolver ocelot. You disapprove. A crack echoes through the universe in defiance of conventional physics as cosmological background noise shifts from randomness to a perfect A-flat. Children everywhere stop what they are doing and hum along in perfect pitch with the background radiation. Birds fall from the sky as the sun engulfs the earth. You hesitate momentarily before allowing yourself to assume the locus of all knowledge. Entropy crumbles as you peruse the information contained within the universe. A small library in Phoenix ceases to exist. You stumble upon the weight of everythingness. Your mouth opens up to cry out and collapses around your body before blinking out of the spatial plane. You exist only within the 4th dimension. The fountainhead of all knowledge rolls along the ground and collides with a small dog. My head tastes sideways as space-time is reestablished. You blink back into the corporeal world disoriented, only for me to hand you a hamburger as my body collapses under the strain of reconstitution. The universe has reasserted itself. A particular small dog is fed steak for the rest of its natural life. You die in a freak accident moments later, and your soul works at the returns desk for the Phoenix Library. You disapprove. Your disapproval sends ripples through the interdimensional void between life and death. A small child begins to cry as he walks toward the stairway where his father stands. So that's a 6.
Oh.
I feel like this background music really fits with the utter silence as I read that out. Okay, this one's... Okay, we got one more to go, and then we're done with the horrible Kuehl adventure. Are we ready? I'll take that as a yes. At 7 Kuehls, I give you a hamburger. The universe is engulfed within itself. A bus advertising hot dogs drives by a Papillon. It disapproves. An unnatural force reverses Earth's gravity. You ask for a hamburger. I reciprocate with a mildly convulsing potato. You disapprove.
Oh.
Your disapproval releases a cosmic shift in the void between birth and life. You ask for a hamburger. A certain small dog feasts on hamburger patties for the rest of its unnatural, eternal endurance. Your constant disapproval sends silence through everything. A contrived beast becomes omnipotent. You ask for a hamburger. I give you a hamburger. Your body becomes an unsettled blob of nothingness, then divides by 3. The Papillon barks. The universe realigns itself. You, the Papillon, and the hamburger disapprove. This condemnation stops the realignment. Hades freezes over. A pig is launched into the unoccupied existence between space and time with a specific hamburger. You ask for a hamburger. I give you a hamburger. It screams as you lift it up to your face. You laugh maniacally as I plead with you. You devour the bug snack as it pleads for mercy. I disapprove.
That was not in there.
No, that was not in there. Look, the concept of a hamburger pleading for mercy, like, that's so bug snacks. I disapprove and condemn you to an eternity in a certain void where a certain pig and its specific hamburger are located. The universal space-time continuum committee disapproves of my irrational decision. You are locked away and fed hamburgers for the rest of your natural existence. God, I wish that were me. A pickle refuses to break down during the process of digestion. I turned myself into a pickle that refuses to break down during the process of the digestion. Funniest shit you've ever seen.
No.
You die in a freak accident. A certain pickle lives the rest of its life in a comatose state. Good. Your soul disapproves. Down the street, a child cries as a hamburger gets stuck in and climbs back up her esophagus. Ugh. You ask again for a hamburger. I refuse to reciprocate. You demand a lawyer. I remind you harshly that this is the New World Order. Lawyers no longer exist. Only Papillons. Your name is written on a list of sins. Blasphemy. You ask for a hamburger. The comatose pickle vanquishes your soul from this universe. Realignment occurs. You beg for a hamburger. A certain Papillon's name is written on an obelisk in Egypt. Mumble. Peasants worship the obelisk. Your soulless corpse partakes in the festivity. Hamburgers are banned universally. The sun implodes. All planets cease to have ever existed. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Pluto is the only mass in existence. Conveniently, you are on vacation here. Your need for hamburgers reestablishes space-time. Earth is recreated under your intergalactic rule. Hamburgers are your army. You wake up. Clowns everywhere. Your dream rushes to meet you. You are kidnapped. You ask for a hamburger. Hand you a hot dog. Hi, Ko. How you doing?
This is the reality that would have happened if Bakama had smashed the Vahi.
I wonder if I get anything if I Google Bionicle Clown. Oh, it's just a picture of me.
I just saw a clown Mockin mask posting the other day.
I like it.
Let's see if I can fucking find it. Pretty sure it was in mask posting. Oh, there is that.
Oh wait, hold on. I got a picture of a Bionicle Clown right here. Check this out!
Ah. No, that's a Bionicle simp.
It's too easy of a target. Heyo says, wishing I joined 2 minutes later than I did. Well, welcome to Beaverhouse. Do you want Meat Clown? We got Meat Clown.
There's the clown! I found the clown! Guys, I found the clown.
Oh my god, show me.
Here is the clown. Look at the clown.
Okay, that's actually a really creative use for that mask, so points there. You've heard of good guy, you've heard of bad guy, here's funny guy.
Funny guy.
How many of you would eat this?
Would eat the clown?
No, this.
Oh. I'd eat the meat clown.
I want there to be meat clowns and bug snacks.
Respectfully decline, but appreciate the offer.
That's fair. That's very fair.
And then the polar opposite, I would, mainly out of spite.
I want to eat meat clown and then down it with a cosmic brownie shake.
Death potion.
Yeah. Where is that? There was another green tech story similar to that.
Hey, you want to see a very good Guppy video?
There it is. Anon loves pickles. Went to the store on Thursday. Bought a half-gallon jar of pickles. Love me some pickles.
I
Eat
love
one
the
as soon as
story.
I get home. Tastes good, man. Bat. So good, I decided to have a few more. Walk back to my computer and start to work, but the urge is not sated, not by a long shot. Come back to life-giving pickle jar several more times. Eat several pickles each time. After an hour, the jar is empty. 400% of my daily sodium never tasted so good. 30 minutes later, I hear a churning in my stomach. Not a light rumbling. Sounds like the noise an old tub makes when you suddenly pull the drain. Initiate sprint to bathroom mode. Barely get my ass on the toilet as a fucking waterfall emerges from my asshole. Never in my life have relief and horror been such close bedfellows. After about 10 seconds, the continuous flow subsides to a trickle and stops. Toilet water is green and smells like vinegar. The body didn't even try to digest that shit. Clean up, go back to the computer, thinking, thank God it's over. Not even close. 5 minutes later, the rumbling is back, even louder this time. Sprint to the bathroom, lather, rinse, repeat. This happens 5 more fucking times. It's finally all gone. Stomach is concave. I had never had less food inside my body, completely cleaned out. You rumble. Sit on toilet, but it's different this time. I know there's nothing in there. Shit out a tiny amount of liquid, immediately feel better. Well, I guess there was just a tiny bit left. That wasn't so... All at once, the burning fire of 1,000 young suns sets upon my anal sphincter. I had just shat out your stomach acid. Frantically wipe at my ass to prevent it from melting away like the spaceship floor in Alien. Crawl in shower, turn on cold water on full blast, and lie prone while gently sobbing. Eventually towel off and crawl exhausted to bed at 3 in the afternoon, sleep for 14 hours. In retrospect, it was all totally worth it. I love me some pickles.
I literally think about that every time I buy a jar of pickles. Every time.
Green Text Friday, yes, that is today.
Hey, King. Well,
you
I'm
doing?
glad you can make it, even if you can't hang around, man.
I'm glad you could make it for the pickle story.
I drank a whole jar of pickles. Funniest shit you've ever seen.
Oh god, what is this monkeys thing that you have sent, Alabama? I'm scared.
I drank a whole jar of pickles, Morty! I'm gastrointestinal problems, Rick! Is that anything?
Yeah, that was a 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10?
Yeah.
Well, it could have been a 3 out of 10, so thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna start reading this thing Alabama sent. I'm not sure what the fuck this is and why it's on an EDU website.
Oh boy.
What the hell is this?
I like monkeys. The pet store was selling them for 5 cents a piece. I thought this was odd since they were normally a couple thousand. I decided not to look a gift horse in the mouth, so I bought 200 of them. I like monkeys. I took my 200 monkeys home. I have a big car. I let one of them drive. His name was Sigmund. I'm not going to say that word. He was mentally handicapped, we'll say.
I don't like that.
In fact, none of them were really bright. They kept punching themselves in the genitals. I laughed. They punched me in the genitals. I stopped laughing. I heard them into my room. They didn't adapt very well to their new environment. They would screech and hurl themselves off the couch at high speed and slam into the wall. Although humorous at first, the spectacle lost its novelty halfway into its 3rd hour. 2 hours later, I found out why all the monkeys were so inexpensive. They all died. No apparent reason. They just sort of dropped dead. Kind of like when you buy a goldfish and it dies 5 hours later. Goddamn.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know. That's Alabama. 2 hours later. Oh, wait, sorry, wrong paragraph. I didn't know what to do. There were 200 dead monkeys lying all over my room. On the bed, in the dresser, hanging from my bookcase. It looked like I had 200 throw rugs. I tried to flush one down the toilet. It didn't work. It got stuck. Then I had one dead, wet monkey and 199 dead dry monkeys. I tried to pretend that they were just stuffed animals. That worked for a while. That is until they began to decompose. It started to smell real bad. I had to pee, but there was a dead monkey in my toilet, and I didn't want to call a plumber. I was too embarrassed. I tried to slow down the decomposition by freezing them. Unfortunately, there was only enough room for 2 at a time, so I had to change them every 30 seconds. I also had to eat all the food in the freezer so it didn't go bad. I tried to burn them, but little did I know that my bed was flammable. I had to extinguish the fire. Then I had 1 dead wet monkey in my toilet, 2 dead frozen monkeys in my freezer, and 197 dead charred monkeys in a pile on my bed. The odor wasn't improving. I became agitated at my inability to dispose of the dead monkeys, and I really had to use the bathroom. So I went and severed one of the monkeys. I felt better. I tried throwing them away, but the garbage man said the city was not allowed to dispose of charred primates. I told him I had a wet one. You couldn't take it either. I didn't bother asking about the frozen ones. I finally arrived at a solution. I gave them out as Christmas gifts. My friends didn't quite know what to say. They pretended to like them, but I could tell they were lying, ingrates, so I punched them in the genitals.
Why is this on the MIT?
What?
Why is this on the MIT website?
That's what I want to know.
It's an important historical document.
Here's a picture of the guy that wrote this.
The sacred texts.
Is this just what MIT grads, are they just so ascended? Like, this is the only thing they find funny?
Oh my god. Yes, this is elephant chair brain humor.
This is like what Mother Brain is doing while Samus is just running around.
Adopting 200 monkeys. They're called the Space Pirates.
Oh, that explains why they all die in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
God damn it. Wait,
So,
I just realized you're back in Turian and you collected a grand total of 2 super missiles and 1 energy tank.
I got a lot of other. I got 2 energy tanks, I think, and I got a bunch of other missiles, and we're just gonna see how it goes.
He is doing his best.
Give it one more shot.
We will watch your career with great interest. Alabam says that story is found in the files of at least 2 Game Boy Advance games. Why? Is there like a meme I've missed out on here?
Yeah, that is weird. Also, just to your joke, we will watch your career with great interest. 5 minutes later, subject Browning terminated.
Shut up, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna skin you alive.
You can't skin Mother Brain. Mother Brain doesn't have skin.
You don't have
Yet.
skin.
Not with that attitude.
No, I don't. Didn't you see my Skyrim run?
No.
I played as a
How did that
skeleton.
go, by the way?
Huh?
How did that go? I didn't catch that one.
It was a fun little romp through Skyrim land. I'm not sure how much I'm
It
gonna
was
play that
VR,
game.
right?
Do what?
It was Skyrim VR, right?
Yeah. It's a little bit jank, but I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. It wasn't much more jank than vanilla Skyrim, which is really saying something.
Yeah.
Artaka says, did you play as an Argonian? No, I was a Khajiit skeleton.
How dare you not become the lusty Argonian?
Okay, do you want me to be the lusty Argonian maid next time?
Yes!
Well, too bad. I can't show that stream on Twitch. We'll have to be on that other streaming website with the naked guy that plays Rock Band.
Excellent.
I apologize if you can hear that in the background.
Beaverhouse OnlyFans.
Yeah, there you go. And I'll wear that hamburger lingerie.
Ah, nice.
Artaka says, I was thinking about horny Argonian males. Alright, Femboy Friday, let's go.
I don't know if that's... I think we have successfully upgraded from Green Text Friday.
Hey, James, by the way, if you double back, those gates will stay destroyed.
Oh,
Then
cool.
you can charge up your missiles, and you don't have to waste half of them doing the gates.
Oh, nice.
Kayla says, it's submissive and breedable Friday now. I like the way you think.
God damn it.
Nice.
Alavan says OnlyFans is kicking adult content off the website. They actually double backed on that
Yeah.
because they realized they were gonna lose their whole user base. Which is to say, it didn't work this time, but they're gonna just do it again in 6 months. But quieter. But like
I don't
for
know how
real,
quietly they could ban 90% of their users.
I was about to say, I don't think they realize that literally nobody will use the site if they get rid of that content.
Yeah.
Like, raise your hand if you've seen anybody, like either one person advertise a safe for work OnlyFans. Oh wait,
One of the girls on 90 Day Fiancé had like a workout OnlyFans. That's the only one I know of.
that's on the fringe. This is thin ice territory. But I'll give you that one.
James, what are you doing?
I have no idea.
Like so. Alavan says, remember the Tumblr porn purge Pepperidge Farm remembers? I remember. Oh yeah, here, I got a golden oldie. Who remembers Tumblrlarity?
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean,
No
I
one.
had a fucking MySpace and I don't remember that, so...
Tumblr used to have this thing called Tumblrlarity, which was like your score, and basically, if you made a post, all of that post's notes contributed to your total Tumblrlarity. So, it kind of changed the whole culture of the site when it was removed, because back then, you were very much, you were encouraged to make your own content rather than relying on other people's. Because if you reblogged other people's posts, you were giving them Tumblrlarity instead of gaining, if that makes any sense. So, like, you know, it was sort of like a competitive thing. They got rid of it eventually, though.
Here it is. The fucking.
This was like the OG days of Tumblr. This was, when I say back in the day, this was really back in the day. Like, to give you an idea of how different Tumblr culture was back then, that was back when the reblog "If you think it's okay to be gay" post was going around.
Wow.
Yeah. Like, imagine a Tumblr where that's still considered a controversial statement. King says, so Tumblarity is basically Reddit karma. Yeah, it basically was.
I think this is going well.
Use some supers. Well, don't use them on the wall, but do use them. Oh, no.
And they're gone.
Oh. Yeah, it's kind of weird to think about, like, original Tumblr. Like, it's just gone. Back when it was just a website for, like, artsy people to show off their, like, hipster-ass pictures. It's nice. Although, I like what it's become, which is to say, literally the best shitpost curator on the internet. Holobam says, Mother Brain has an anus eyelid. If that's how you want to interpret it, yeah. It sure does fire out a lot of shit.
Now you gotta do the gates again.
Yeah, that's why I was
Double
saying
back.
you want to double back. After you
Well, I
destroy
mean,
them
once
all.
I get in the mother brain room, I can't leave. I don't think, can I?
Yeah, so you just
Enter
don't
the mother
go.
brain room.
Just don't go all the way. Artaka says, fun fact, your mouth is the same type of flesh as your anus. That explains why my lips are so soft. So, like, if there are people... I've been told... do I want to say this out loud? I've been told by multiple people that I have dick-sucking lips. So, if lips and anus are made of the same thing, does that mean that theoretically I have a dick-sucking anus?
Not theoretically, it's just fact.
It's just fact? Wow, that's the best compliment I've ever received. This is such a good stream.
Wholesome content, family friendly.
This is why when my coworker asked like what account I stream under, I was like, She's gonna like cyber stalk me and find this. And it's just gonna be me talking about having a dick sucking anus.
I'm going to clip this just in case she doesn't.
Oh Lord help me. You know what? Fine. Let everybody know. Let everybody know. I'll be famous for it.
This is why we're never going to get Twitch partnership.
Y'all wish you could get this work. Too bad I'm married.
James, no. Double back, you fool!
Double back, you fool!
Why?
Damn it! Oh man. Well, that's okay. Because James is gonna kill Mother Brain right now.
The Rinkas are what are gonna get you. You gotta hit them too.
What?
Like
The Rinkos, yeah. You can also screw attack the Rinkos, which is a little bit faster if you don't want to be distracted from Madre Brain.
Yeah, I'm just not very good at the whole screw attack thing.
Fair enough. In fact, that cannon on the right can't actually hit you if you stay on that platform.
Oh,
So
cool.
if you stay in that spot, all you have to worry about is the Rinkos.
Nice.
Yeah, the best strategy
just shoot
is
the thing. My God.
you can
have
get those
plenty of missiles. Just shoot Mother Brain.
So
Trying to figure out
What
the
you can-
whole thing.
what you can do is you can use diagonal shots while crouching to kill the Rinkos, and then hit Mother Brain. It puts you in a good position to hit Mother Brain's eye while crouching as well. It's a bit difficult to get the hang of. Oh, and if you just
What are you
freeze the Rinkos as opposed to destroying them, that obviously buys you more time before more Rinkos spawn in. So also useful
And
to know.
I should point out that you're half health and you haven't even broken the tank yet.
Yes, I'm aware.
But it's difficult. There's a lot of shit going on during this battle. It's hard. Oh. LM says, does Mother Brain's eye get piles? No part of me wants to think about that, actually. I know that you probably think that I want to think about that, but I actually don't. In any respect. I feel so bad for James right now. Like, he's trying to kill Mother Brain, and we're over here just chattering about, like, anus lips.
What else can we do? We've literally been on the same thing for like an entire stream now.
Okay, you're not wrong. Okay, I'll kill Mother Brain, and we'll give James the footage, and I'll give James the save. Hey, says, how's the stock market? Whatever happened to GME? Is that still going on? Did it hit the moon?
Fucking no.
Did GME hit 1 million like Reddit said it would? Hodla! Do we still have... Who in chat has diamond hands? Artaka says, yo, can we talk about how theoretically an artist can make more than a doctor drawing wolf ass? Well, let me ask you...
It happens.
Let me answer your question with a question. Which of those jobs do you think is more important to society at large? Just some food for thought.
Hey man,
The utter
when they start
silence-
making the next COVID vaccine out of wolf ass, you're gonna be singing a different tune, buddy.
Oh god. That's gonna be the cure. You have to, you gotta spank it to that wolf from Has Been Hotel, and then you're fine. See, I do that every day, and that's why I've only gotten COVID once.
You have to make a shrine to Star Wolf in your house.
Yes! Yes! You've got to play Star Fox 64 every day. Alabama says TLI. Yeah, because I'm being 100% candid serious right now. That was completely... There wasn't a hint of irony there. It was raw, unfiltered. Everything I've said on this stream is a complete truth forever.
Yeah, really, do you guys think Owyn would lie about anything? That's insulting.
You can't lie on Twitch. It's like illegal and stuff.
That's more of an offense against the terms of service than saying simp.
Yeah, dude. You can't lie on Twitch.
What would Jesus say?
He would say, you gotta destroy that last laser and then double back.
Sage advice. It should also be pointed out that they do respawn, so...
The gates?
Yeah. Well,
No,
I mean,
they
like, they regenerate as long as they're still active.
Oh, yeah, that's different. No, go back! Go back!
Okay, what do I go back for?
The save
Leave
point.
the room.
What?
Go back. Leave the room. Now you can fucking recharge, go back to the save room, and then the gates won't be there anymore.
Alabam says, I once dreamed that I ate a giant marshmallow. When I woke up, my cat was missing and everything was covered in blood. Is your cat okay?
I had the dream TM last night, but it was a really shitty iteration of it, because the store was just selling Latorian disposable cameras, empty Krana boxes, and bootleg Bolrock Va.
To be fair, you can make so much money selling those cameras. I had a
The funny part is,
dream.
I didn't even know those cameras actually existed until I had that dream.
You literally manifested them. That's incredible. You know, one of the things.
You are now a part of the new reality that I created in my dream.
Great. Okay, next time, make more burger maids. You know, one of the things I really, really like about Zero Mission, not enough Metroids do this, but it only spawns pickups that you actually need. If you're full
Right.
on missiles, it doesn't spawn more missiles. Unless everything is full, in which case you get random pickups.
Yeah.
But that is such a good function. I can't stand it when I'm playing a Metroid game and like I'm low on health and I have full missiles and all my enemies are spawning missiles when I kill them. Yeah, as you can see, those gates did not respawn, so now you can go in with full health and full missiles, and that should help you out.
Yes.
I had a dream the other day that I was in Target and they had a bunch of Exotoa there, and God, what I would not give for that to have been real. There you go, you're getting the hang of it.
I think your biggest problem here is focusing on the Rinkas. They're never going to stop coming. You just need to shoot Mother Brain and deal with them as they happen.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna want some arcade reflexes for this one.
I just don't have them.
That's fair, yeah. Alright, case is gone. And just aim those super missiles real careful.
And don't even shoot until she opens her eye.
Yeah, don't even bother shooting if you're not sure that it's gonna hit.
That's not going to work.
That is definitely not gonna work. That would be too easy. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, hey, that was progress.
It was.
How many supers do you have to land to kill that thing?
Well, you need 40 regular missiles, and supers are worth 5. So
Gotcha.
I think that adds up to about 20 super missiles.
Big oof.
That would
Yeah, you're
be
not gonna
ace.
win this by just standing around pussyfooting the Rinkas. You gotta go ham on her.
Yeah, you really do need to go full aggro in this fight.
It's like right now, start shooting, don't think.
Alabam says, so what games are you good at? This is the Beaverhouse. None of us are good at any games. It's like you don't even watch the stream.
There you go.
Ooh, she really let you counter.
I mean, can you blame her?
In fact, you might want to bust out your supers directly after breaking the glass cage, because you get a really good window after that.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That wasn't bad.
You just gotta stay on that platform and not get hit by her eye. Like,
Watch
oh,
out.
no. Here's the thing. Her eye will stay open as long as you're on the platform. When you
Yes.
drop off, she'll close it.
Artaka says you can freeze the Rinkas too to give you more footing. Yeah, that's a very good idea. And also, if you freeze them, they obviously can't respawn while they're frozen.
Oh, there
Nice,
we
nice,
go.
nice.
That's some good shit. We're doing so good. No, that platform is not where you want to be.
Absolutely not.
It doesn't get any easier than where you were.
Yeah, all of the Rinkas are a little bit easier to get from that platform, but there's nothing you can do about that cannon above you is the problem. I'm also noticing that you seem to drop into the lava the most right after you jump. If you just jump straight up, that'll probably help you a lot.
Well, the problem is I hit the thing out of that cannon right above me.
You can short hop, I think, and still get just enough air to dodge that beam attack. You could probably also screw attack to the other ledge, pop off a few missiles, and
James, you're just draining your health here by waiting.
Alavam says this is bad design. It's hard design, that's for sure. I mean, granted, this was the original final boss, and this is pretty good final boss material, I think. Oh yeah, you know what? I think you can hit her from up there if you know what you're doing.
Let's see if I know what I'm doing.
Or maybe not. Well, it was a good idea. There you go. Yeah, now we're talking. God, it's the King of the Hill game from hell.
Yeah, bitch.
Hey,
Oh my
you
god,
did
we
it!
did it!
Fuck you.
Hey, it's gotta get out of here!
And we didn't even use a super.
Oh shit! I gotta do the evacuation thing. Don't
Yeah,
I?
don't die now!
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Just calm down and concentrate, and you'll make it.
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
shutting the fuck up for this one.
Oh jeez, Rick. Oh jeez.
You got this. You got this. You're almost there.
Motherfucker.
Oh!
It's okay. You still have plenty of time.
You only have a few seconds on those blocks.
Yeah.
There you
Hey! You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it.
Okay, where do I go from here?
Ship.
What?
To your
Yeah,
ship.
yeah, I got that.
It's
but, like,
pretty.
Well,
It's
there's only
linear.
one way to go from here.
Yeah.
No
It's
way.
it's very linear. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You got 2 whole minutes.
took 2.5 hours, but we fucked Mother Brain. We
You did it.
Right.
Liam, I'm thinking that missile count you found must have been from hard mode, because it definitely didn't take no 80 missiles to take her down. You got a speed boost.
Oh,
You got a
shit.
speed boost.
Okay. Can do that.
Open the door first.
Yeah, good idea.
There you go.
Alright. Booby time. Zero suit time.
Mission complete! And you even got the suitless sax ending.
What's going on here, lads?
We've come to remodel your shithole. So I just wanted to share the first Google results. When I tried to find this image,
Oh.
I didn't know there were so many ways to do that, but Pinterest got my back. That should be a bad dragon ad. All right. Well, we're at the Barbie stealth segment. Do you know about that, by the way? There's apparently a Barbie game that rips off this whole stealth section, except they made a whole game of it.
Really?
Yeah, that's what my wife said anyway.
Huh.
Yeah, she was watching this and she said that there's a Barbie game that is like just like this. Maybe we should play that one for MONTHTROID. No. So, how are you at stealth?
Usually better than I am at, usually better than I am at combat.
Nice.
Well,
King
good
says,
thing the save
Metroid
rooms
Camp
recha-
Crawl!
Good thing the save rooms recharge you here.
Seriously. Well, hey, pat yourself on the back, man. You beat motherfucker, as Artaka call her.
Yeah.
Or Alabama. No, it's Alabama.
Oh shit, Metroid can crawl.
When it's so clutch, you gotta save twice after. Where are you going?
I don't know, I mean, I can't get through this room.
Sure you can. Do the old Gordon Freeman special.
Oh shit, there's a ledge up there, I didn't even notice that.
Now remember, if you can stun them before they see you, that's a good way to get away.
Yeah, you're
Fly,
not
you
gonna kill
fool!
it.
Look,
You're not gonna kill it.
they won't stun unless your gun's at a full charge. Yeah, if you don't have a full charge, don't even bother shooting. Hey, you got a kill. Artaka says, keep in mind, they're dumb but persistent. Yeah, that is very good advice.
Me too.
Then you're a perfect fit for the stream.
Oh shit.
Aw,
You're did it.
you didn't have to do that.
In my
Stun,
defense.
stun.
Oh shit. Oh god. Motherfucker.
Oh, and an important thing to remember is they are faster than you.
Yeah. Sort of getting that vibe.
You gotta be aggressive with stunning them. Now, remember, you need a full charge to stun them. You do not need a full charge to break blocks. There you go. Oof.
Yeah, that one's forced on you.
There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice, Caesar-chan. Ah, yes, the Sperm Mobile, Samus's most famous ship.
Ah, Spermobile.
All right, you made it to the first save room. Well, you'll be thankful to hear that Mother Brain is pretty bad. This stealth segment can be pretty hard. The final boss is an absolute pushover.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Because you get all the unknown items.
Yeah, and he just doesn't have a lot of health. I think he gets something like double or triple health if you get all the items, but if you've got all the items, you just blast him with unlimited super missiles. And you're fine.
Motherfucker.
Oof. Flanked.
Get a job, why don't y'all?
This is their job.
Their job is fucking fake as shit.
I'm getting vivid memories to playing this game while in a Red Lobster and seeing the lobsters in the tank and thinking they were like little embryonic space pirates.
Yeah.
Isn't it kind of... Do y'all remember that? Like, how fucked was that? Like, here, we put a tank here so we can see which lobsters are going to die for your meal tonight.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked.
Hey, and you only lost an E-tank and a half between checkpoints. That's really good.
Yes.
Artaka says freezing them removes the touch hurt box as well. It does. That's true. Did you know someone managed to do this entire stealth segment without tripping an entire alarm?
But you're forced into some of them.
Or was it that they tripped no alarms, or was it 0 damage? Let me check. Okay, no, I'm pretty sure they did perfect stealth. There are a few, like, okay, you know that one where you destroy the blocks and you're set down into the tripwire?
Yeah.
If you jump at the perfect time and go into a spin, you can actually wall jump off that wall and just barely escape that laser. It is theoretically possible to do this without tripping a single alarm if you're impossibly good at video games.
I am impossibly bad at video games. Does that count? Does that work?
Hey, I've seen worse. Listen, think of it this way. You actually killed Mother Brain. I'm sure there are people out there who gave up at Mother Brain.
Probably.
So, really, pat yourself on the back. You had a hard time, but you soldiered through and you did it. You should be proud.
Oh, they are persistent.
Homie, she is not gonna fucking peg you.
Excuse me, what?
She's not gonna peg. She's not gonna peg him.
Oh. Will she peg me?
Maybe.
Nice.
Why do I still associate with you two?
Happy September!
Yeah.
God damn it.
You associate with me because no one else is gonna say shit like Happy September. Nobody has to, but I do it anyway. Artaka says, Liam, you brought them here.
Don't call me out. How dare you? I run this stupid joint. I don't have to take this.
Yes, you do.
Ban me right now.
Ban me, daddy.
Ugh. Artaka says, I'll call you out with your yee ass haircut. Mean. Liam has nice hair. And I have glorious hair. Ain't no one shit talking my hair. I have a beautiful, nicely made
meme here. What the fuck did you just say about my hair?
I have a glorious, silky, well-maintained mane. It's a glorious flowing mane. No one will shit talk it. Bro, my haircut is the best thing my dad left me.
With it styled into a pompadour.
Ooh, I don't think I can pull off a pompadour.
Aw.
Sadly. Yeah, my hair is the best thing my dad left me in this world. Ain't no one shit talking my hair.
Yeah, that's the same thing in my family, I think, because I think by this point in my grandpa's life, he was already going bald, but my dad still has all of his hair, so I think I got my hair from his side of the family.
Yo, you are killing it with this stealth.
Nice.
Don't jinx it.
No, it's good. He's gonna make it to the next save without tripping a single alarm. I've seen it happen.
Sus.
Oh jeez.
Shoot,
Oh,
shoot.
jeez. Oh fucking shit.
And you
God,
already
fucking damn.
lost that bet.
Fuck off. Fuck
Oh,
off.
gee.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Oh,
Fuck you. Fuck all of you.
there you go. The chroma blocks. Get to the chroma blocks. There you go. Well, you know what? It's okay, because even if he did trip alarm, he's gonna make it to the next save point without a death.
What
I
the
believe
fuck
that
is
we
that
will
asshole
win.
doing?
I don't think he can get through the.
He's vibing. Unfortunately, you gotta go down.
How did that not trip him?
That was incredible.
I
I'm
think
gonna
What
clip
the
that.
hell? You physically touched him and it didn't tip him off.
Men love it when I touch them.
That was fucking awesome. I'm clipping that for sure.
Thank you, King.
Oof, Alabama says my hair has started thinning and I'm not even 30 yet.
My mother insists I
Well,
got
like
my
said,
hair.
their IQ is lower than the ambient temperature of a blizzard. For a second, for a hot minute, I thought you were making a joke at the expense of Activision Blizzard, and that would be equally as valid. Their IQ is lower than the average Blizzard employee. At least the space pirates don't have a Bill Cosby room.
Please
We
don't
hope
say that.
not. Fucking shit. Fucking shit.
Rip.
Fuck.
No, can't go back.
Yeah. Well,
The only way forward is forward. Oof. You got this. You got this.
Whoa. Whoa, Mamma Mia.
fucking shit.
No. Run, Forrest, run.
Yeah, go, go, go! You've made it! You've made it! You've done it! Oh, wait, no, that's not where I thought it was.
Ah, shit.
You're good, you're good.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
They're just trying
hey,
to
you
make...
got them off your tail.
No,
man.
why? No, don't go back!
Well, there's a way to go up here that I didn't follow.
Oh.
And I can't. Don't have the upgrades. Whoopsie.
If you stood on that top platform for a while, you might be able to untrip the alarm.
Maybe.
No, can't go through there. Just, no, you're going to die. Just go through the room.
Clench
Please.
moment! Clench
Please.
moment!
Please.
Spoon!
Okay.
The room.
My cheeks are clenched like... They're clenched like the vault door leading to the elephant's foot right
no,
now.
this isn't happening.
It's happening. He's gonna make it.
I don't know. No, no.
Fuck what the space pirate said. All my homies hate the fucking space pirates.
Oh, so
I
close.
saw that coming. 110% camo index.
I'm not touching you.
Oh god, you're all the way back here?
Oof. This is even more stressful watching it secondhand because it's not capturing the full frame rate, so I can only like halfway see those spotlights.
Yeah.
I'm like playing a guessing game over there. I'm just like, oh, where is it? Where is it now? Where is it now? Why? Why?
Where are you
Oh, no.
going?
I didn't know this was here.
Why are you running? What are you,
Where are you going?
what are you doing?
I don't
You're
fucking
going backwards.
know.
Okay, now shoot those blocks out. The blocks. There you go.
Oh.
Ooh. This place do be japing you.
What are you waiting for?
That.
Oh. Ooh.
No!
Oh boy. I'm having flashback.
You got this. It's fine. You can hide there.
Yeah.
It's too late.
Oh lord, they
Go
they
back.
saw you.
Go back and then go up. Yeah. Don't stay in there. You're exposed. What are you doing?
Well, he was about to crawl through. See?
Ah! Oh yeah, he would have saw her. I guess you'll just have to proceed, or stay up there. No, that doesn't work. Those pirates are more clever than they look. Okay, maybe if you crouch down there.
It's too late now.
Oh. UGH.
Another hiding spot.
Ah, too late. Or not. Wow,
it
these
still knows
space
you're
pirates
there.
are really, really stupid.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Fuck off.
Oh, come on. Clips of despair. Well, it's okay. You're very close to the next save point, I think.
Doesn't even have a full energy tank.
It's okay. He's gonna be okay. See? All good.
For now.
Yeah, see?
Okay.
Missed that one on my first go.
See, you're such
First try.
you're such a Debbie Downer. You gotta have faith in your fellow streamers.
Look, man, I'm just looking at the odds. I wouldn't even think I'd make it through that on one energy
Never
tank.
tell me the odds. Han Solo never wanted people to tell him the odds, and he was just fine.
Well, he's
Be
dead
a
now.
Han-
Right up until he
got-
wasn't.
Yeah, he got
Be a
killed.
Han Solo,
pretty
not a
hard.
Lando Calrissian. And also, the sequel trilogy isn't canon. Han Solo never died. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. I literally cannot fathom why you would do that.
Yeah, me neither.
Can you stun those eyes?
I don't think so.
I wouldn't try it.
The perfect stealth in this section is freaking rough. Hey, I think you might be about through,
Oh.
maybe.
Yes, this is the way.
There you go, good dodge. Okay. Let's go.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Where am I supposed to go?
Through the door.
No
What
way.
door?
The door that was right
Oh.
in front of you.
You can't shoot him if your gun's not charged all the way.
This is painful to watch. I'm not even gonna lie.
I've seen worse.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Besides, James isn't gonna... We gotta instill James with confidence. He's not gonna make it if we shit on him.
Guys shit on me all the time. Like Spidey. Exactly! Thank you, Mr. Artaka.
If it was Spidey, this would be taking longer. Spidey, if you ever hear that, if you ever watch the VOD, hey,
Fuck
look at
you.
those! Look, that little Heidi texture looks like a bunch of Among Us.
Fuck off.
Oh, you know, that is not what I meant to say to Spidey, but we'll leave it at that. Spidey, if you ever see this, remember, the background textures look like Among Us.
Yeah.
I low-key kind of hate, like, the birds that are looking at it, looking from an angle, because the way the block is designed, they don't look like they're looking from an angle. They just look like they have a crooked face.
Hey, there you go. You're good. You're doing good so far. You've only lost one
Hey,
each.
you pulled off a single wall jump.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, now just fucking gun it to the right.
Left, you mean? Don't confuse
the
the
left?
right.
Yes, I'm sorry. You know what? I should just not talk for the rest of the stream. Hey, sweet dodge.
Yeah.
Artaka says, to be fair, wall jumps are jank in most of these games.
I think they're fine in this game.
They're
It's
okay
just
in this one, yeah.
Super Metroid and AM2 on. What are you trying to do?
I don't know.
Run. He's trying to run. Shoot. Ooh. Hey, double kill. Nice. Go, 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 go. Yeah!
Hell no. Break the block.
Shoot that block! Shoot the block! Shoot the block! The block! Shoot it!
Yeah.
Shoot it! Woo!
Whoa. You're
Clutch.
gonna give me a heart attack, boy.
Uh-huh.
You sound like you're about to have one.
Possibly.
He's fine. He's almost done with the stealth segment. He's so close.
More than what I was saying, I feel like the wall jumps in Super Metroid and AM2R are the worst.
The super ones are okay once you get the hang of that game's, like, physics. Okay, yeah, that's the end of the stealth. So you made it. Good job.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice. I get my suit back.
Well, not yet.
We're actually gonna see one of these guys in Dread.
Oh, baby Samus. Baby.
Bamus. God damn it. Who did that? Who did that prediction?
Well, there's only 3 of us here, so probably James.
I don't think he knows how to do that.
Sure he does.
So, what?
Shoot it when it turns into a big man that wants to hug you.
Oh.
But don't shoot it if it's not a big man, or you'll shoot yourself. KL says, fun fact I just learned, C. diff can live on surfaces for months to years. What is C. diff?
Sounds like there's some kind of bacteria.
I figured that, but, like, what is it?
A little guy.
Oh. Artaka says, C. diff needs nuts.
Wow.
No, you could have at least gone the extra mile and said, like, C. differentiate these nuts. What does C. diff stand for?
C. diff is sealed.
Cardiff! Oh, Cardiff! It must be people from Cardiff.
Wow.
C. diff is the horrible diarrhea hell disease that you can just spontaneously get if you've had it once.
Fun fact, if you sequence break into this boss fight before you've actually even lost your abilities, the various suit will have a weird green palette because it doesn't know how to load it in when you're not Zero Suit Samus.
Neat. All right, you've made it. Time to remodel some space pirate shithole. Oof, it's a bit painful seeing who voted for which prediction here.
Ooh, I didn't vote
Oh
for
wait, no,
anything.
that's the opposite of painful, actually. That's the opposite of painful. Well, good job, KO.
It's probably the easiest boss in the game, aside from the charge beam boss. Did you ever actually beat that?
What?
Did it ever
Yes.
respawn?
Yeah.
You got the Yeah, you got the charge beam ages ago.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause I remember it got away like 3 separate times.
Yes, I had a bit of a struggle, but I got it.
Look, it was like every challenge in the game. He struggled a bit, and then he fucking did it, because he's a pro.
No, I'm not saying it like as a slight to him. I'm just saying like, did he actually ever get it? Because I don't remember it happening.
Yeah, it was before you came on the second stream.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
And you've never used it since.
KO said if he died, he would have needed to buy me a second air fryer anyway. I don't understand, but should I post airfryer.jpg?
The joke is
fryer
that I bought them an air fryer. And if I die in Metroid, I guess I have to buy another one.
Artuckus, it sounds like someone doesn't own an air fryer. You know, I should post the other one, actually. Because you can't air fry your hand if you have no air fryer.
Wow, very wise. Very wise and correct.
Thank you. No one's ever said that to me in my entire life, outside of work.
Need power bombs.
Where do I get
I like
those?
this stream because I spend my whole life at work being smarter than about 80% of the people around me, and then I can come back to this stream every day and just dumb it up for a while. It's so good. Being fully and completely secure in the fact that I'm actually not stupid and it's all just a ruse.
Sure, sure.
Look, being stupid on purpose is fun. KO said,
Yes.
haha, what's up, my fellow intellectuals? Intellectuals. Oh, nothing. We were about to discuss some Rick and Morty. Perhaps even some Big Bong Theory.
No.
Is that anything? Is Big Bong Theory anything?
I don't
know what that
want
is.
no.
It's like Big Bang Theory, but with weed.
Like the universe is just made of weed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like that. Yeah.
What the fuck was that sound?
Nothing.
What the fuck was that? That wasn't nothing.
That,
Was that the sound an air fryer makes?
no. It was nothing. It was absolutely... Look, you didn't hear a thing, okay? You didn't hear nothing. You're hearing nothing right now.
Oh, it's a bomb!
Oh yeah, is the air fryer in the room with you right now?
Oh, I forgot I'm asthmatic.
Oh, and I didn't know you partook.
Oh, no, I'm just... I'm playing that off my phone. God damn it, it's fucking looping now.
How much coffee did you put in that?
No, I didn't fake the coughing. I can't hit the bong, I'm asthmatic.
How much coffee did you put in that thing?
And how many breads have you eaten? I would do oregano brownies where I offered oregano brownies, but I've never been offered.
Right. Imagine actually like saying to someone, "Oh, I'm gonna make you some weed brownies," and you just come in with oregano brownies, and they taste like absolute shit because oregano has a ridiculously strong flavor.
Well, I'll tell you why it would taste like shit. Is because you're supposed to cut it with pencil shavings. Everybody knows that.
Yeah. Like,
Artaka said, "Would I put in cumin?" You mean cumin? You mean cumin, right?
But personally, I think pencil shavings are overrated. Tide Pods are where it's at.
You can't cut weed with Tide Pods. The consistency isn't right.
Well,
you use the
clearly
Tide
you just
Pod
don't know how to
liquid
prepare
to
it
grow the
properly.
weed.
Like, maybe if you powderize the Tide Pods.
Well, that would just be cutting it with OxyClean.
Yeah, or, yeah, it's like OxyClean, OxyContin, they're the same thing. They do the same thing. I'm sorry,
No,
I'm on some Masal.
I'll be doing my next load of laundry with the bottle of OxyContin I have left over from my surgery.
Yeah, you're doing laundry and you get confused and you just put weed in instead of detergent. And you just have all this.
Story. That reminds me of a story my friend told me where they were having a night and they were watching TV, smoking shit, and eating. I think it was like either chips or popcorn or
Hold
something.
button.
What?
Hold button to go higher.
So that they were doing that, and all of a sudden,
You getting it?
the other guy just reaches into the wrong bag, takes an entire nug, and then just fucking eats it like it was the popcorn.
What the
And
hell?
he didn't even know that he did it.
Alabama wants to know if you've been taking probiotics, as he suggested. Have you been taking probiotics, Liam?
Oh, that's a serious suggestion. I don't even remember that.
Tell everyone in chat about your shitting situation now.
What?
Or wait, is that what probiotics does?
Yes, basically.
Okay, yeah. Look, that's not the weirdest question we've had in chat. The weirdest was definitely the other day when someone randomly asked if I was Jewish.
Excuse me?
Oh, you weren't there for that. Yeah, someone randomly asked me if I was Jewish. Which, like, my grandfather was Jewish. My great-grandfather came here escaping, like, Warsaw, like, right around the time World War II happened.
Huh.
So, like...
As for the question about probiotics, I've never really taken them before. My body can basically metabolize fucking anything. It's fucking weird. One time, just not on purpose, just because I was fucking lazy, I ate nothing but pizza for basically a month, and then went to my doctor and had a blood test for nutrition. I didn't tell him anything. I just said I'd like to get, a deficiency test to see if I'm deficient in anything. Test came back. Apparently I was perfectly healthy. I told him I'd been eating nothing but pizza, and his jaw just hit the floor. He didn't say anything. I
had a friend that lives like that, and he's doing fine. Yeah, I had a friend that lives like that, and he's doing okay.
Probiotics are necessary after getting your appendix removed.
Apparently
Usually,
not.
I haven't felt any different. The only difference I have felt
Bomb
since
the
I got
cracked
my
ones.
appendix.
The
The
cracked
only
ones.
difference- What? What?
The cracked blocks, bomb them.
Oh, cool.
Anyway, the only difference I have felt since I got my appendix out was I have a horrific scar now because the fucking incision got infected from the stitches,
Oh god.
and I can sometimes feel the metallic clamps that they left inside of me that they didn't tell me they left inside of me.
That's
dear.
not good.
On the bright side, if that ever turns problematic, I've got a nice lawsuit on my hands that I can stand to make some money from.
Liam's part cyborg now. Robo Liam.
My
We
man
can
being
rebuild
on
him.
Carmack.
We have technology.
abdominal surgery is fun. Yeah. I think it took me like 2 weeks to get rid of the fucking infection. It was
You need a
terrible.
power bomb for that door.
Yeah, I don't know where to get them.
Do you remember the space pirate you saw that was carrying off the power bomb? You have to figure out where they went.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not far from where they took the power bomb.
You know, in retrospect, I'm glad that the appendix thing happened when it did, because
I think it's
fucking-
near where you are right now.
Yeah, I'm just looking at a map real quick.
Yeah.
It might be, if you go up, it might be there.
It is.
But yeah, the appendix thing, it could have been a lot worse.
Rick has cracked box about you.
If it had happened this year, I'd probably be dead. Because elective surgeries and everything in COVID.
Oh man, that shit
They
would
were
suck.
already putting me off to the point where it had already ruptured.
KO says, I have a second belly button from the surgery. Fascinating.
Yeah, that's basically what happened to me. I'm pretty sure it's because I had an abscess after that stuck around for a couple of weeks.
Two.
Yeah, that was not pleasant.
I wouldn't think so.
And of course, it was made worse by the fact that I haven't gotten a family doctor since I moved out here to Toronto. My family doctor's back in Oakville. And after COVID hit, the doctors stopped taking new patients and walk-in clinics closed. So it was a real pain in the ass to get any fucking treatment for that.
I don't think I've had a major surgery since I was like a few weeks old.
I've never had one before this.
Yeah, when I was like just a few days old, I was born with like pyloric stenosis, which is basically where it's like the pylorus, it's like right between the stomach and large intestine is too
Yeah.
tight, so you can't digest food. So they had to fix that. But it left me with this annoying condition where every now and then I get like cramps, and it just looks like someone spontaneously stabbed me in the kidneys.
Oof.
Like
That's
I'll
just
be
me
big.
teleporting into your room and stabbing you in the kidneys.
Oh, okay.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Well, stop doing that while I'm at work. It makes people think I'm on crack. But yeah, like I'll be big chilling, and I'll just like double over out of nowhere, and I'll be over there wincing in pain, like it's okay, I'm not dying.
So, show of hands, who's getting sick of this fucking triumphant Brinstar remix yet?
Not me. This is
Little
my
bit.
favorite song in the game.
Gotta get me some power bombs.
That's a good point. Why wouldn't you want people to think you're on crack?
Because because my job hinges on the ability of the people around me to take me seriously when I tell them things, which is hard enough as is. Hey, I just had a great idea for after the stream, by the way. I'm gonna post it in voice streaming.
Yeah? Oh, you want BDSM after the stream, do you?
Yeah. KO says, that seems like a secondary job responsibility to me. Well, yeah, but it makes my primary job easier.
Huh.
If I tell them, you should update Windows sometimes, and they actually follow through, that saves me effort. Oh, KO says, my primary job responsibility is to be on crack actively. You know what?
Yes.
You are totally right, and I have been slacking. Okay. Woo!
We have fun here.
Kano said, "Here's a raise. Great job." Fuck yeah, man!
I'm Dr. X, the rock and roll clown.
I do cocaine! Yeah!
Oh god, I gotta watch more fucking Metalocalypse sometime, James. What the fuck?
Oh no.
You're getting cock blocked out of that room.
Yeah.
I remember I was on a road trip with my friends once, and I drove them up the fucking wall because I just kept doing the Dr. Roxo voice while they were driving. And I did Dr. Roxo, like, long enough that I just, like, my throat was raw. I could not talk for the rest of the day.
You know what we need to do? One of these days, I don't think we can get away with this on Twitch, but in Discord, I can't see it being a problem. We need to have a Let's Watch marathon of Xavier Renegade Angel.
Yes, yes, yes! Okay, Xavier Renegade Angel, that is 8 levels of Qles.
James, you good?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck I get the power bomb. So I think I got it now.
You need me to pull up a map for you?
No, I did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's annoying because power bombs are pretty much a prerequisite for more power bombs. Funny how that works. Artaka says, my job responsibilities are currently to not yell at the clowns at my school. See, that's great, because I don't know if you mean clowns as in an insult, or if you mean literal clowns who attend your school. Did I ever tell y'all about the Walmart Yikes clown?
No.
So, like, one time me and Katie were in a Walmart, and hand to God, there was a fucking clown shopping. Like, there was just dead ass, like, a girl with white makeup, a big red nose, and a gigantic blue puffy wig, and a clown outfit.
Oh, that's
And-
a new age teen kid.
Just casually shopping, and like we see her and she locks eyes with us and she just goes yikes and speeds off in the opposite direction. And to this day we still don't know what the fuck was going on there. Like, we don't know if it was like someone we don't know why she would say yikes. Like, was it someone we knew? Was it someone we knew who didn't
That's
want?
a rude way to talk about your local teen kids. Come on.
No, that's just me. But like, I don't know if she knew us and didn't want us to see her dressed as a clown. I don't know if, like, maybe my outfit was actually cringe that day. Like,
You weren't wearing the Arizona iced tea suit, were you?
no, I wasn't. No one would ever say yikes to me wearing that. That suit is El Fuego.
I dare you someday to just, like, fucking crash somebody's funeral wearing that.
No, I would never. Hey, funerals are serious
Walk in-
business, man.
just walk in, grab one of the, like, a fucking drink off the table or something, leave, say nothing.
I was thinking about wearing that to a convention if I could find the time and budget. I want to make a like neon pink TV head for it because I think that would look badass. But there's only one problem, and that's that I've gotten pretty out of shape since the last time I wore it, and I no longer fit very well in it. So
Oh,
I need
no.
to train. I need to train like Kratos. And see, the thing is, I worked malleables right up to about a couple months before I got that suit. And because I was literally killing myself every day, my body was in really good condition. And then we got married, we went on a honeymoon. I spent a month just eating whatever the fuck I wanted. And after I got back, I didn't have a manual labor job to keep, like, my body looking good. So I've gotten kind of out of shape since then.
Rip.
Not like super, like not irredeemably, but I need to lose like a good, like 30 pounds or so before I can don the suit again. And I'll tell you why else.
That's pretty accurate. Infinite agony.
I also need to get in shape so that I can wear the burger lingerie whenever that arrives. Oh, the most hard thing happened. I was reading chat just now. I read Artaka saying Jimmy got his thinking cap on, but because of earlier, I thought it said Jimmy got his thinking strap on.
Nice.
Oh no.
How the logistics of
now you just reminded me of the sequel to Shrek is Love.
There's a sequel?
Yes.
Is it about Shrek getting the strap?
From Jimmy Neutron.
Ah.
Why would Jimmy Neutron need the strap? He's... Well, I mean, I guess I don't want to assume.
I'm gonna see if I can find it.
I mean, I guess I don't want to take it for granted that Jimmy Neutron is AMAB.
I'm pretty sure I've read this one on stream before, but you know, fucking whatever, right?
Artaka says, I don't know why, but I really want to try dresses. They look nice. You know what? I agree with you 100%, and also they're very comfortable.
B16, going to high school. Today we are watching a movie of our choice in history class. Bring Jimmy Neutron the movie. So excited. Get to class. See faggot Shrek lover. He's wearing a gay fake Shrek ears. He wants to watch Shrek 2. Call him a fucking cunt. Say Shrek is
I don't like anything about the words coming out of your mouth. I want to go back to talking about dresses.
Jimmy is love and Jimmy
Missile.
is life.
Missile.
Oh,
Did I actually
Missile.
stop?
There you go.
Did I actually stop with this one?
I don't know.
think it would be wise to remind our audience who might not be aware that you're allowed to say these words.
I still don't like it on principle. That's just me.
Well, it doesn't get any more of that in there anyways.
Thank God. Great. Now all we have to worry about is Shrek strap. Fantastic.
Suddenly, the scent of onions fills the air. All Star starts playing. A massive
What is
green
that I
picture
drink?
bursts through the ceiling. Oh, fuck. What's all this I hear about me being Drek, laddie? He removes his clothes, revealing a fully Shrek 20-foot-long schrock. It's dripping with swamp juices. Prepare my anus for total destruction. But wait, I can hear something coming from outside. Sounds like a jet. Jimmy Neutron crashes through the window with his jetpack. He's completely naked with a gym boner that makes Shrek look fucking puny. Jimmy forces Shrek onto the ground, tears streaming down from Shrek's face. Groger, classmate, looks on in horror. Please, help me, laddie! Groger kid doesn't even look at him. He rips off his fake Shrek ears and smashes his copy of Shrek 2. I hand him Jimmy Neutron the movie. He nods knowingly and puts the movie into the DVD player on the classroom TV. We watch the whole movie while Jimmy fucks Shrek in the ass. The movie ends. Jimmy yells out, "Got a blast!" And unfolds a wave of purple flirt from his gym
You know,
into
I
Shrek's
need a
destroyed
snack
butthole.
too. I'm gonna go get a snack.
The purple flirt begins overflowing inside of Shrek. He Shrek explodes and showers us all in ogre blood and pimple flirt. Jimmy approaches the broker, gives him a duck and pats him on the head. He flies out the hole in the ceiling with his jetpack. Whole class cheers. It's finally ogre. Jimmy is love. Jimmy is life.
Good post OP.
Yeah, I was just like, how I wish I was born deaf. Hey, you got the power bombs.
Yes.
Hey, I just got back. How's everybody doing? Did I miss anything good?
Shrek exploded.
Yeah,
He Shrek exploded, huh?
yeah. Ogre.
That,
blooded.
It's wonderful.
Just imagining you're eating this, you're saying this while just like casually munching on a piece of toast or something.
Yeah, I don't. No part of me wants that. Well, it's okay. You know why it's okay? Because it's
Why?
all ogre now.
That was literally at the end of the reading. You can't make that joke.
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
There's supposed to be power bombs above this roof.
Shoot.
Through.
Shoot. Maybe carpet bomb it?
Or just let off a power
Oh, wait.
bomb.
Go to the left. The left. Go
that was
up
left.
and you get in from the side. Up into the side.
Just set off a power bomb in here.
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
There you go.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Beaverhouse on those big brains today. Big meaty claws. LLM says ogregasm. We're having a Shrek-y time here on the Beaverhouse.
Fuck's sake. You know what? We need to make a stream that's just done entirely on the Shrek TV.
I've honestly, unironically tried to find one of those for sale, but
Really?
I've never managed. And I've also tried to find the SpongeBob TV to no avail. A while ago, I was
What a beautiful display this is.
okay. Like unironically, though, I did try to hunt down the Buck Bumble N64, but apparently it was a one-off. I think they only made it for like E3 or something to show off the game. So I'll never be able to get one of those. But you know, you can't always get what you want. You gotta accept that.
You know,
I wouldn't-
there's something about this plug and play that makes me kind of uncomfortable. I can't quite place it.
Oh God. Wait, you can get the SpongeBob TV on eBay.
Yo, SpongeBob.
Wow,
TV.
do you have $100? You too can get a SpongeBob TV.
I have $100.
Okay, so this is stupid. I don't want to ask because I know. I don't want to ask, but I know because I know the fucking answer. Should I
What?
get a SpongeBob CRT for my streaming setup?
Yes.
I knew you were gonna say that. Okay,
What the fuck?
okay. I just had a
Why
great
did-
idea.
I'm sorry, I have to stop you. Why the fuck did Bionicle Heroes come up from Googling bootleg Shrek?
You know why?
No, there's a video here that I do not understand.
It is not
Okay,
for
I-
you to understand.
I just had the idea for the
God, the
costume
intro to the stream
of
is
life.
just like a Shrek cow. It's a canoe shroud, guys.
Oh, I've seen that.
I'm gonna fucking watch this later. I'm genuinely
Okay,
curious.
well-
What the fuck?
That aside, it's final boss time, baby.
Yeah, how do I
Indeed.
attack this guy? How do I hurt him?
Shoot him in the chest.
Shoot him in his glowing fuck me light.
You don't have to call it that.
Sure you
Just for the
I-
record, in case you... I don't know if you said that out of personal obligation, but you don't have to
Oh,
say
I
that.
did. I did.
So I just had the greatest idea for, like, a costume. Do you want to see?
Sure.
So, like, you know those TV head costumes?
Vaguely.
Well, you're gonna love this fit. But imagine this, but like with bright yellow loafers. Beef. What do you think?
I love it.
I'm glad. Have I posted pictures of me in the quote-unquote Arizona iced tea suit lately?
I don't know.
Should I?
Sure.
Let me see if I can find one. I remember I took a really good one around Halloween a couple of years ago. I'll see if I can find it. I look fine as hell in that outfit, I'm not gonna lie. If I could only find that picture. I know it's around here. Man, I didn't think we'd actually finish Zero Mission tonight. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Maybe I am becoming an okay gamer.
You were an okay gamer all along. You just needed confidence.
Wow, you're so right.
Oh, here we go. I found the picture.
The trick to beating the Cyber Ridley is shoot it until it dies.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
and careful that neck joint gets in the way.
Yeah, it seems to.
If you let some supers loose on his chest, they make pretty quick work of him.
Yeah, you got 12 supers. You can afford them.
You want to save him till the glass is broken, of course.
You don't break the glass on this, I don't think.
You do.
You do? I don't remember
You do.
that.
Yeah, I've beat this game like 10,000 times. And yet, I still manage to get lost when I play. Go figure.
You shouldn't be holding. Your problem is you're holding sideways when you jump or something, and you're doing the screw attack into his hand. Just jump up and down.
Yeah.
I swear, I just saw the picture of this dude. I swear to God, you would make a fucking JoJo character in that.
Would you believe me if I told you you're like the 5th person to tell me that? It's true though. Like I need. Like,
All right, contest in chat. What is Owyn's fan?
Oh, I already got this one. It's Aqua Dementia. So what it does is people forget about me as soon as they're not looking directly at me. but they remember me when they look at me again.
Oh. You thought about this one before.
Yeah. I came prepared. Oh, Spidey, is that you? Is that what Spidey looks like in real life? No kidding. But yeah, I do remember them putting out actual JoJo merch, like you could get Kira's tie and such.
Yeah.
They were very, very expensive though.
And not one single super missile hit that day.
Oof. Well, it's okay. You don't need super missiles for this punk. When he does that flame attack, you can morph and go between the flames and the claw and it won't hit you.
He can, but will he?
It's okay. We got this. James #1. Artaka said, did James just mute himself? No, we were
No, I did not.
observing. We were observing a moment of silence, and also we were concentrating in order to blitz James's chakras. Well,
Wow,
that's what
my
I was
chakras.
doing. I can't speak for Liam. Liam, were you blitzing James's chakras?
That's one word for it.
It's okay, we got this.
That hitbox is just so fucking tiny.
Kick his ass, yeah! I believe that we will win.
What is it that keeps making you somersault into his hand like that? Like, are you holding a direction while you're jumping or something?
Yeah, I'm not trying to, but I might be accidentally.
'Cause that's what's causing you the most damage here. It's
Yeah.
contact damage.
Well, hey, you almost have him. He's like halfway there. If you land every single super, you kill him for sure. Ooh. God, this is so clutch. Oof. I believe that we will win. Oh, sorry about that, Artaka. The one time I forget to mute. I do apologize. Look, sometimes you just gotta type. That's all I have to say about it. You know, for just a split second, I almost thought you used the super on that door by mistake. James said, fuck this door.
Yeah, fuck that door. I'm sick of that shit.
Yeah. Fuck doors. All my homies hate doors.
Yeah.
There you go. This battle is just like, did you ever learn how to aim in midair? If not, we got bad news for you. KO says, I need to go get water. Don't beat the game while I'm gone. Okay, James, whatever you do, do not beat the game. Which, that's a shame, because you just blew the glass, which means you're getting close.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you land a couple supers, he'll be dead before you know it. You see what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like, you literally, if you land like 4 or 5 of them after breaking the glass, he's dead. Well, it's okay. You only got a few more hits to go. Ooh, clutch, clutch, clutch. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it.
I got before it gets too late. I'm sorry, guys.
Nads.
I'll talk to y'all later.
Well, catch him, man.
Later.
Looks like it's just you and me. Me and you against the world, baby! James number 1. You were really close last time. You're gonna pull this off.
Yeah, we'll see.
I believe that we will win. And then you just have to not die during the escape.
Well, I didn't die during the last escape, so...
Oh, you don't have to bomb those. They're just crumble blocks. So if you just stay there, yeah, they just break. KO said, okay, did we win? No, but we got close.
careful!
Should I just spam Starbucks64 quotes for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Hovering! Use bombs wisely!
Q says, remember to stay hydrated to win games good.
Never give up! Trust your instincts! There's one down!
Oof.
Okay, well, I have to go pick up my partner, so I guess I will call it a night too, and maybe finish this sometime this weekend.
Go for the chest!
Okay. Well, hey, you did a decent attempt. I think this will be one of those things where, like, you take a break from the game for, like, you know, a day or two, and then you just knock it right out.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Alright, lads, thank you for attending this lovely stream. We will see you sometime soon, maybe on Sunday night.
All right. Bye, bee.
Goodbye, lads.